Beware, I live. Welcome back everybody to the pre-sequel. I must apologize for the kind of delay that I had because I was having some serious technical times with Twitch. But it's okay guys, it's okay. The nightmare is over for now. Now there's only one definitive, and that is money. So let's get to it. Okay, you must be wondering, how the hell do I have a shotgun? Well, my friends, that's because I did try to have a stream before, and it did not work, so I ended up doing a mission before this one. It was the one with Torg and Jenny, and me deciding which if I should stick with a explosive weapon or a laser weapon. It was a truly important debate, so I ended up picking a shotgun and trying to decide if having a shotgun was preferable, and you know, since I don't want to admit any mistakes, I'm going to pretend that this was the best decision ever, and if you dare to refute, imply otherwise, you are a horrible person. Yep, that's how it works. So anyway, let's see the missions. The deets. Get more money for my crown. Because this crown ain't cheap. I'm renting it.
So, I locked some of my stuff in a safe to keep it out of Deadlift's hands. Now that he's dead, you're going to open the safe for me. Here, follow me.
I'm renting this crown. It's such a fucking absurd. I love it.
In my safe, so you're just going to have to open it up the fun way. That shield will be your lockpick.
Ah, yes. Jenny, she's upstairs, so I can probably ignore her. It's in this place? Or it's another one? Yeah, it's in another one. I'm the king! King Carl! Da, 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 da. You know what, you ruler! I remember that Aqua Teen episode. Then Carl becomes a Naga. The curse. Fuck me. Aqua Teen was such an amazing show. I'm so sad it's not around anymore. But in a way, I'm almost kind of glad that it's not around anymore, because I personally don't think that the show would survive cancel culture today. Because there's so many jokes in Aqua Teen that I admit would not survive nowadays. So, oof. So maybe it's for the best. It's kind of like, you know, you had a time to shine, so okay. So here's something about the gravity in this game. It's finicky as fuck. So I gotta know if, you know, I'm gonna do. Come on, there we go.
Break into the safe and re-steal the goodies. Just trust me.
I don't trust you. I trust this car. See, the trust was well invested. Besides, I legit think that Adult Swim was better when Aqua Teen was around, because I don't see much good in Adult Swim nowadays. Not saying that every show that he currently has is awful, but how do I put this? Like, I think that almost every good show that they had either was concluded or it's cancelled. Trying to see if having the extra fire rate really benefits the explosive rounds, because I can ditch more of them per second. So actually, let me see. Something about the Borderlands games that I like. You can build quite interesting. You can create quite interesting builds. So let me see. The Monizo Hoister. So gun damage is increased while airborne. So So this, coupled with increased fire rate, I can maybe ditch a lot of pain real quick. Fucking idiots, they killed themselves. Oh shit.
Bloody idiot.
Yeah, the Digijacks are not going to be like... I'm not going to be leveling them up, because my build is all about swapping and money. Swapping and money! And here I am not swapping. I really need to adapt quickly. There we go. I kinda need like create this pattern of like shoot, swap, and then reload, then shoot and swap. It's like, ah, god damn it. Ah, shit. Now I'm screwed. There we go. I think the bane of my existence is pretty much reloading, because that's gonna consume precious time I could use be for swapping. Like I gotta give like that one shot with the shotgun, and then one shot, then a few shots with the submachine gun. Yeah, I really gotta like really create this control. I gotta work with what I have. So.
You should see a bunch of security devices around you. You'll need to disable all those at the same time to open the safe. There you go. Whatever's inside is yours. Minus my finder's fee.
Don't do that again! Oh, you lucky bastard!
You know what's bizarre? Besides like everything.
Jack here, the real one.
It's the fact that, you know, in Borderlands The Pre-Sequel, I don't think I really spoke much about this, because they kind of change a few of the rules. Usually as I was saying, in Borderlands The Pre-Sequel, you don't have much oxygen. Like, so the fire element that usually will like
Leaking like a sieve.
really stick with you. Like, it's always good to have a fire weapon with you, but at the same time, now it's best to not do it and to stick with maybe electric or corrosive. Oh shit, corrosive. Because unless you're like in an oxygen area like this one, the fire element's not gonna be able to do much. Because when you are in the vacuum, fire does not work. I'm not even sure if it has like bonus damage on the flash. Like, I don't think it obviously does not set the enemies on fire. You like the burn and status damage, but with the others, with electric and corrosive, it still works. So usually if you stick more with fire element in Borderlands 2, you should change it, because fire in the pre-sequel is kind of circumstantial. Nova, no problem. There are worse ways to keep track of a password, one supposes.
The password is for Steph.
Aww.
Ah, right. Probably shouldn't have put my password in the safe. Silly me. Anyway, come on back whenever.
Well, this is the best transition into my new sponsor, who are totally not shilling for. Save your password. You can remember because Alzheimer's kicking in sooner than you thought. Well, you have password now. With this program, you have all that you need in right here. You don't need to think. And who needs stickies? This is the way to the future. Password now. Get it now, or else you're gonna forget your password now. Please pay me. Okay, that part of the end was not supposed to be in the video. I am very sorry. Hashtag Hanky sorry. Please don't cancel me. Fuck me, the shit, the things I say. I need to enter my driver's seat, but I can't remember the password. Thankfully, I have password now. And just for the record, I'm not making fun of a specific program or company. I mock all of them equally. But then again, it was much better if I went with the sponsor than the other one, you know. The he who shall not be named, but I'm gonna say what he rhymes with. He rhymes with AIDS. So I'm not gonna mention that one. But I am going to involve into the new sponsored AIDS Light Realms. Fuck me, I hate Raid Shadow Legends. I know a YouTuber got to make a buck, but you know, some real desperate times because YouTube hates you and really wants you dead. Ooh, money! Oh shit, I'm burning! Money! Fire! 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 Oh, I'm burning! Oh, I'm burning! My flesh! It burns! So I guess we have discovered that lava still burns in outer space. This was Vsauce signing out. Again, my goal is to get money is power, because once I get money is power, I'm gonna be unstoppable, baby. I'm gonna have the power of money. I mean, I might even become president or something. This has been the worst trade deals and the worst of trade deals, maybe ever. Fire rate. I need a better fire rate. There we go. Job well done. There's actually a secret boss in this area. I'm not gonna say where it is, but to the people who play this game, you know what I'm talking about. People who know how this all works. I want to catch a ride, okay? I don't have a Zoom. I want to have a ride.
Poor Steph. Can't believe I forgot that.
I can't believe either. Are you like deaf, blind, and stupid? I can handle being blind, I can handle being deaf, but being stupid? Yeah, I cannot handle that. Question, am I going to like use golden chests? Maybe, at least not now. Because this run is really not the focus on getting good weapons. There's... I would rather kill myself than commit suicide. You do well, Zeke, but I would rather die before I am killed. You know? Ooh, a grenade mod. Hold on, 1 second. Hey, I'm back. I told you I'll not take too long. Grenade mods. Let's see what we got. Ooh. Quite a decent gun. Okay, let's see. Got a grenade mod. Well, just a standard explosion. Okay, let's see. It's a fire pistol, so not much use in this, to be honest. I really gotta invest in my fire rate, so I can be like shooting a lot of pew pew per hour, if you get what I mean. Man, this game is just so creative. I don't know what people really dislike about this game at first. I do feel like it was kind of a little bit vindicated. Like, people still say Borderlands 2 is better, but people like nowadays are a little bit more open with this game, so I'm glad for that. Okay, I don't have any shotgun besides the one that I'm currently using, the explosive one. So... I don't know, man. Okay, let me check something between these two. Okay, this has a good fire rate. Because, let me see, there's no point in me keeping like 2 fire pistols, so... Yeah, this one is better.
Oh, you're all so pretty.
Yeah, this one is better. So, let me see. Anything that I don't use, I might as well just sell it. So... You know, let me drop this. But hey, there are some loot containers that can contain some surprisingly good loot. Right now, most containers that I find are going to have a good number of leveled matched guns. Most of them are white, but you know, I think that even like, for example, I have like 2 weapons.
Challenge.
Clairvoyant. What was that? Okay, I guess I know what it means, because I'm gonna have to like turn this off, like, right at a moment in the game, so I just kind of went and did it before I had to. So the game's like, oh look, you guessed what you have to do. It's like you know the future or something. You're like a fucking genius. Good for you. Good for you. Imagine if Christian Bale was like announcing this game or narrating this game, but like it's not Christian Bale. It's like it is Christian Bale, but it's him doing his freak out, passive aggressive freak out during Terminator 4 Salvation. Oh, good. Good for you. Stop shooting. It's fucking distracting. Oh, good. Like, or maybe he is Jack's doppelganger. He finds a weapon, or he hears the guy's like, oh, good.
Feeling overburdened by money?
Oh no, I am never feeling overburdened by money because money is good. Greed is good. Anyone who tells you that greed is bad is a communist, so remember, greed is good. It's good, my friend, it's good. Real good. Again, just sell the shit I'm not gonna use. Again, there's really no point in keeping loot this time. I'm usually like a hoarder when it comes to loot, but
Goodbye, friend. You shop anywhere else, I'll have you killed.
see that's a man I can trust. He will offer you the best, but if you dare go to competition, he will fucking kill you. I can relate to that. Oh, it's you. That's where she always speaks like, oh, it's you. Oh look, it's my favorite channel. Frequency. It's the future, guys. Pretty sure he must be watching all sorts of porn. Okay, this is my regular fire rate. Now, if I increase like 4 blocks of, okay, what's the name? 4 blocks of incentives. I have. There's a substantial increase. It's not like much, but I do feel like in the middle of a fight, it's really noticeable. Again, I don't know why, I just like looking at the containers because they actually have some good loot and money. Ooh, electric pistol. That's good. Because electric pistol might be better because, you know, at least in this game. Because the electric element is not affected by the vacuum, so I can just shoot alright just fine. Yeah, let me just drop this as well. Again, it's good I have an elemental weapon with me. Because it's the early game, you don't get them like right away. I am not gonna spend my money on gambling, alright? Because I really want to keep all of my money. Instead of hoarding weapons, I'm gonna hoard money. Oh hi Lilith. Oh hi Roland. Oh look, it's like it's like, oh look, it's the characters from the previous 2 games. No big deal. So surprising they don't mention any of the events of this game in the well, next chronological game, so.
I should get a pet. Oh, I should take up sport.
I should lose my virginity, said Christian somewhere. Yep, good luck, Chris. But then again, it's really fitting to see.
Smells like cork breath.
Yeah, maybe this version is bad. Okay, let me just see that electric pistol that I got. Like, it's the same one?
Which one of you is least?
Yeah, I agree, Jack. Which one is the least crap? Good. Christ, what I'm doing in my life. Just like look opening trash and just trying to find money. Money and guns. Is this some twisted social commentary? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure this is not me looking for a deeper meaning. I'm pretty sure this is not me trying to look for a deeper meaning to something that has none. You know, like postmodernism. And then everybody goes like boo and stuff like that. Yeah. Send the complaints to my email so I can properly ignore you. You know it's true. Postmodernism sucks. Sometimes a toilet is just a fucking toilet.
Visitors from Helios. So, here's the thing. No visitors today.
Oh.
Whoa! You were one of us, you stupid named son of a bastard!
Thank you for visiting the offices of the Merith. We hope you enjoyed your bureaucratic interactions.
I guess there is one other person who can help us, unfortunately. Get to the up-over bar.
Did I... this is me like trying to do a handsome Jack voice. Did I mention that she is my ex? Yeah, that bad. The situation is that bad, guys.
Box? Oh, wait. Hey, you see those two on the dance floor? The tattooed chick and the guy allergic to smiling? Oh, they're ex-vault hunters. Go see if they'll help. Oh, finally. Lady Luck flips a frickin' face card.
No, Jack, I wonder how the fuck you know they are vault hunters. I mean, they look like badasses, but, you know, how do you know they're vault hunters? It's like you know them or something. Hey!
Hey there, kiddos. Hyperion are losing Helios to Dahl. We need to stop the signal that's jamming its system. Bitches.
Hyperion, Dahl. Is there a difference?
We're on vacation. Together.
Yeah, sorry, but we're out of the vault hunting game.
Too many tentacles.
Tentacles? Go talk to Moxie. Damn it!
Tentacles?
Looking for me, sugar?
Moxie! More than just a pretty everything. Hey, babe.
Holy Hi, I'm, Jack, obviously, and I need your help. Are you sure we're not still dating?
Pretty sure, hon. And I can tell my ex from a body double. You're not salivating enough. So, Jack sent you, huh? Must have bothered him something awful. No worries, though. It's all in the past. What does he need?
Helios, Dahl attacked, jamming signal. Jeez, you're really pretty.
You want to find a signal? Then you gotta put transmitters on the echo towers around town. Get up high. Simple triangulation. They'll find the source, then you can shut it down. Thing is, I don't have any transmitters here. But that's fixable. First, I need you to pick up some moonstones mistakenly confiscated by the customs claptrap. Head over there and I'll update your echo. Trust me, it'll make sense.
Oi! Can I get a bloody refill?
What are you doing? You work here.
What? Nah! I just look like that guy. I'm in off the street.
Right. 2 minutes, then you're off your break.
And before you ask, no, I don't know there's a fucking picture or Marcus here. Marcus' descendants, they're all like, look the same as him. And yeah, before you see, Handsome Jack, the doppelganger, has a real crush on Moxie. And yes, this comes back later.
Moxie tells me you're here for her moonstones. I'm pretty sure I stored them at the bank. You can pick them up from there.
I'm not a big fan of the bank. Still, it serves its purpose. You can use it to stash things you don't feel like carrying around.
Well, you preach, Moxie.
Oh,
I hate
right.
the bank too.
I actually put the moonstones in the stash, not the bank. You can have the gun. The owner doesn't need it.
The stash, huh? That's where you can store items you want to swap between other characters. Not sure why you put the moonstones there.
Hahaha, kinda break the fourth wall there. Yep, I know how this works, game. The interesting thing is that the save feature was actually introduced in Moxie's DLC in the first game. So they decided just to, you know, bring that feature back in the second game and this one.
Oh, that's right. I had the moonstones all along. Classic, huh?
Seriously? Shame he doesn't ticket himself for stupidity. Pick up the moonstones and take them to the black market. Check your echo. Show the moonstones to the guy there and you'll get what you need.
I fucking swear I'm gonna erase every single one of you claptraps from fucking
I ordered a bunch of
existence.
transmitters a while back, but I've been kinda avoiding this place. That Janie Springs keeps trying to use it as a place to accidentally run into me.
You ain't fooling anyone, Jenny. Jenny's sipping for Moxie. Jenny donates to quote unquote donates to her to Moxie's OnlyFans in the hopes that she'll pay attention to her. She said my name, Dad. Oh wait, I don't have a dad. I don't have a dad to get properly disappointed in me, so don't worry, I can do that myself. I'm disappointed in myself. And sometimes that hurts more.
What you want?
Can I spend these moonstones on some transmitters? I'm Jack.
I'll throw them in if you take some of this other trash off my hands. What?
Well, Chris, my inventory space.
Yeah, Crazy Earl gets around. And he's a useful guy to know. Bring him moonstones and he'll get what you need. What you want? Love that guy. I'll hit your echo with the coords for the towers and manage things from here. When you get the first transmitter in place, I'll make contact. You need to get above Spring's Emporium O Stuff. She's out of town, so she won't be around to help. And so we're clear, tell Jack once this is done, we're all square.
What do you think is the backstory of Crazy Earl? I mean, he's in Pandora in the first game. He's a mission giver. And then he is suddenly here. And then he's back at Pandora during the second game.
I've got a connection, but it's not very stable. You mind giving it a whack for me?
Just punch it.
That's better. Give me a sec to get everything set up on this end. I don't understand it, but she picked them up.
Didn't come in person, sent someone. I'm just letting you know because you said to if anybody ever swung by for them.
And she didn't mention me at all? Yeah, so, you see what I mean about that girl? The signal. It's not coming from Concordia. Coords for the next tower on your echo.
You feel sorry for Janie Springs, but then you realize she's Janie Springs. No one cares about her.
Perfect. She's working now. Let's get her calibrated. I just gotta mess with some dials back here.
Oh, Mama, you know why I no come back? I'm safe here. Company no
changes. Anyway, mama. Mama, no cry. Vida must go.
This transmitter, something's not working. Let's try rebooting it. There we go. There's a tower above the Marif's office. Try getting up there.
I love that she has Leia buns. Mama, don't cry. I know you're senator, but Butter's a bad person.
Oh yeah, should have mentioned the turrets. You'll need to destroy them.
No shit.
Yeah, so looks like a bullet or two damaged the relay drive gearbox. Sift through those turrets, see if you can find a replacement.
Yeah.
That's it?
What was that again?
Just, it's a score. Give me time to just...
I love how I'm just like doing so fast that the dialogue can't even end.
Listen to a bloke's problems. I'll give you that. You sure I can't book you for more, physical services? I'm a bloody stress volcano right now, and I can do with the relief.
Oh, gross. I make it very clear to all my patrons, Serena is not for... I'll deal with our Marif later. Okay, everything looks set up. Head up to the control panel I've marked on your Echo. Activate it so I can initiate the final scan to pinpoint the signal's origin.
I mean, I'm not saying that the Marif wants to stick his dick in Robo Vagina, but I'm saying the Marif wants to stick his dick in Robot Vagina. Robogina, you could say.
Signals coming from a place called Crisis Scar?
That's an old doll comms facility. Been nothing but scavs there for years.
Well, looks like it's working again. Go shut it down. Also, status updates, still getting shot at. So if you wanted to hurry, that'd be cool.
Yeah, if you could just hurry, that would be great. Jack is not even like mad at you. He's just like, could you please just hurry, please? That'll be great.
Attention, citizens of Concordia. Until further notice, for your own protection, the town is in lockdown. No one in or out. That is all.
Oh, what the hell is wrong with this guy? This is so frustrating. Get back to Moxie. She's got secret exits everywhere. Classic.
Jack, you have no idea the world that I live in, okay? I get triggered when I hear the word lockdown, okay? The Marif just had to say that there is this virus. Yes, this virus. It's gonna kill you if you step outside. Yeah, just stay inside. No way, this will never work. Ha ha ha.
If you're looking for Moxie Carver, she's not here. Really hard getting served when she's off in a secret workshop, tinkering with advanced tech and all. If I was any more annoyed, I'd probably let it slip that it's accessible by pushing the arm up on the one-armed bandit machine over there, then pressing the access button that pops out. Phew, close one. That new internal dialogue filter chip I had installed is a ripper, mate.
Good job, idiot.
You should get your love figure around myself. It's like a cocktail, but it's not just. There's all kinds of stuff with this stuff.
Jackpot.
Bubbles and birds, bubbles and birds, bubbles and... Damn, Servo, get in there.
Ah.
Moxie? Ma'am? Hello?
Hey, whoa, what are you doing? What are you doing in here?
Oh, jeez, even cuter without makeup. That's just, this is the worst.
Damn it, I really don't like people seeing me out of character. The hell do you want?
The Marif locked up in city. Could she help me get out, please?
I know a way out, but I ain't... won't show it to you unless you promise not to tell anyone what you saw here.
Yeah, no, totally, of course, I promise. Anything, absolutely anything for you. Please, just, God, marry me. I mean, I didn't say that. What's up with you? How are you?
Great, because if you spill, my son would have to bury you alive in a shallow grave.
Catch a grave! Ooh,
Now that is pretty.
I agree. Catch a grave. You found the jamming signal. Now don't just stand there twiddling your guns. Go shut it down.
That's the way out of here. Hope you find that signal, and remember, shallow grave.
Ooh, that's great. Weapon swap speed. That is very useful. Oh yeah, this is exactly what I was needing. Thanks, Moxie. Oh, and by the way, you're actually cuter this way. Just saying. Ah man, I was so needing this.
Warning, 0 atmosphere. Sorry, people of Elpis. This is the only way.
Oh shit.
Oh jeez.
Whoa, how did they know about... Yeah, I'll get back to you.
What just happened? The whole ruddy moon shook.
Well, okay, don't panic, but I think it's the apocalypse.
Yeah, so, not good. Sarpedon's troops have taken control of the Eye of Helios. It's a big frickin' laser in the heart of the space station. She's targeting the moon's core. Try not to panic, but, she's trying to blow up Elpis.
Like, don't panic, but it's probably the apocalypse.
Attention, entering positive atmosphere.
I'm Sybil, leader of the Liberation Front of Concordia. We're Mother Nature's little helpers, and there's a species on the brink of extinction in desperate need of rescue. I'm sending a set of coordinates to your Echo. I'll lay things out properly when you get there.
Is it now? Pretty sure this is just as straightforward as it looks. This never gets old. I can literally just go into this and just keep collecting monies. Man, it's just so satisfying killing these enemies, especially in the vehicles. Maybe I should try to kind of grind them a little bit. Oh yeah, I'm in the turret. And here I am just getting out of here. Again, I really should get the money's power because I really could use the fucking money.
Gonna eat your fingers like
Oh shit.
I need some heroes.
really cute.
Don't do too well. You're making me look bad.
Back here. Newspaper. I'll get the skewers. We got it now.
This was fun. Improve, improvise, adapt, overcome. I love that meaning. Man, these creatures are so fucking bizarre, but it's space. Well, if space probably has like creepier shit on it. Actual space. Tap. Tap. Ooh. Now that is pretty. Let's see. My revolver right here.
Challenge down, blap blap.
Honestly, I really like the mission we're about to do right now. Again, I really should kind of like stop going after loot, because again, it's really not much point. I'm not gonna keep looting this. It's just like for selling, and that's it.
Front sources notified us of some indigenous creatures known only as cuties. You know, I never heard of them, but they sound divine, and their natural habitat is being wrecked by horrible corporate sludge. We need to put a stop to the pollution, and time's running out. This used to be a Dahl refinery, before the crackening. Naturally, this being Elka, some filthy scavengers have moved in. Show them no mercy.
Again, like, killing humans, it's okay, but killing animals, especially something called cuties, no, absolutely not. I won't stand for it. I'll make cookie, like Mama used to make.
Yeah, you really did some damage there. I just love hearing bones breaking, flesh ripping, screams of the dying. Tells me I'm making a real difference.
Insert more activism joke here. Just saying, maybe things were already becoming like real fucking bad back in the day. Alright, come on. Okay, there we go.
I need a pair of jacks.
Jack here, the real one.
Big ass motherfucker. Increase accuracy and critical damage while airborne. Let me check something real quick.
Oh, you're all so pretty.
Yeah, I think it's best to have more critical damage and best accuracy, especially if I'm gonna have a faster fire rate, so...
Got 25% more hand soap.
Warning, oxygen levels at 50% and dropping.
It's my special time. You know who I am?
Oh.
Sort of Jack.
You know who I am? Sort of Jack. Oh shit.
Grenade out.
I'm good.
See, if best fire rate mixed with some accuracy from the jump, and I'm set, man. I'm absolutely set.
I need some heroes. Jack here, the real one. Don't screw with Jack.
One less battle.
There we go. I think I'm getting a handle of it, guys.
I'm awesome. How about that?
There can only be... one last gasp before death. That's how it works, right? Okay, actually, I have a point already, so I really should invest in it. Yep. My fire rate is awesome. Yeah, with this mod that I have, so increases my weapon swap speed. Yeah, I'm really set for this. Ah, this is gonna be awesome. Let's get the shotgun and this laser weapon. Okay, let's sort of mixed. So let's see how it goes if I go with this shotgun. Okay, they're both like kind of like shotguns, so yeah, I think I'm set.
Emily's recovered. Can you believe it? A real miracle. Nurse Nina said some kind of purple light lit up her med bay an hour ago. Then my little moonbeam woke up. I've chucked my job and used the rest of my savings to buy 2 tickets off Elvis. Emily and I are off to Pandora to start.
Oh, there's more than one button. You'll have to input the correct sequence to shut off the flow. A smart vault hunter like you shouldn't find that too hard.
Yep. Shouldn't find it too hard indeed.
Good work. Now the slime is gone, cuties are free to emerge and frolic with abandon. Navigate that disgusting waste and go save the cuties. What a mess. Someone should really clear that up. Goodness, what on earth are those? I don't like them. Ugh, they're not cute at all. Kill them, will you? Kill them all.
And like modern activists, unless it's a like cute little thing, yeah, they're not going to care. You cannot make Instagram photos out of
Sounds
it.
like something big is in that container.
I cannot make an agenda out of this. This thing is not cute.
Stop that one, it's getting away. Get it, get it.
Please don't hurt a hive.
Disgusting than the smaller ones. Kill it. Hack it to pieces. Shred it with bullets. Kill. Well, another productive day for the Liberation Front of Concordia. Nature triumphs once more. And if I've learned anything, it's that nature always wins. Come back and I'll pay you for your valuable work.
Activists are horrible people. Though I'm not saying that's wrong. A lot of them are. Especially the ones that are doing just for like likes on the internet. Like, hey guys, look how virtuous we are. No, that type. Let's just gotta get a red chest that I know it's the area because it's right behind that electric barrier. So so let's see what we're gonna talk about. I have been witnessing Invincible, and no, I did not watch the Amazon series yet. I think it's Amazon. The Amazon animated series yet. It's not like animated series, pretty much just like an adaptation of the story. Oh shit, I'm gonna run out of oxygen. There we go, we're fine. But I am actually not watching the animated series or adaptation or whatever you prefer to call it yet. I am actually reading the comics. And yeah, it is kind of what I expected. Well, it was and it wasn't at the same time. It's kind of like something that makes kind of a lot of parodies of superhero tropes, but kind of reaching a point on my like with ironically making fun of superhero tropes is kind of a trope within itself. Isn't that sort of paradoxical? Because like making fun of superheroes is kind of a cliche of itself now. There's a lesson to be made about that. Ironically, the most quote-unquote original thing is to not make fun of superheroes. But you know, I do feel like something we're still gonna see for a while. So I really should like really put these weapons in practice. Here's the problem with having just this 2 slot. I really cannot do much with it. I really should like invest in the main stories first before I do like the side quests maybe, so I can unlock the 3rd one. But yeah, back to Invincible. It is a good series. Like series of comics that I'm reading right now, and yeah, I still did not reach the part where something goes horribly wrong or something, because I have seen the memes. I still have not reached the horrifying gory parts, because until now it's, you know, a rather tame series. It's kind of like a down to earth series, so I don't see much what people have been like making memes on the internet. Think, Mark, think. So, speaking about Mark, we follow Mark Grayson. Yes, his last name is based off of Dick Grayson's name from Batman. Did I mention that Robert Kirkman, the creator of The Walking Dead, is a big superhero fan? He named his son after Peter Parker. Yes, his son is named Peter Parker Kirkman. That's both cool and bizarre, because like, imagine that name in school. Peter Parker Kirkman, please. It's like, this kid better become a superhero. We better reach the day where superheroes can actually be a thing, so, you know, so it can be awesome. So that name is gonna make sense. Okay. But yeah, we follow Mark Grayson, the son of Invincible's equivalent of Superman, Omni-Man. You know, the guy that tells Mark to think. Again, cool name. Not exactly. Kind of like very. It's a very superhero, Superman-ish name. And let me see. Invincible came out in 2003, so it kind of predates like The Boys, I think, in terms of, you know, having deconstruction of superheroes. But I don't see Invincible having a live-action series, even though, you know, for The Boys, I'm glad they went for live action, because, you know, it kind of makes the violence and the horrible things that happen in that series a lot more impactful. And for the record, I have read some of The Boys, but not all. In a way, you know, I think I'll catch on later, but for now I'm reading Invincible. And Mark Grayson is the son of pretty much the Superman of the universe. Again, it's ironic that his name is off of a Batman character, and his father is supposed to be the Superman of the world. And the day comes that he finally gets superpowers, and he becomes the superhero. Oh shit! Don't fall! Don't fall! Okay, he didn't fall. And he becomes a superhero called Invincible. Again, not exactly a very original name, if you ask me, but it works. It works. And yeah, I'm not gonna say the series is exactly very original. It came in 2003, so Kirkman was still very early in his career.
Great work. We both hit the karma jackpot out there.
People like this exist.
Excuse me.
People like this exist, and it should concern you.
The Concordia People's Fund really needs you. Our membership numbers are too low, so Gabby designed some posters. Would you mind picking them up? They're at our secret base, and if you have a fire weapon, it'll come in handy.
Well, I wonder when it's gonna be revealed that she's a psycho or something.
If you see any posters put up by our rivals, feel free to burn them down. That score me major brownie points with the others. Oh, it's locked. Silly me, I have the keys here, but There's no time. Try and break through the skylight.
People like this exist and they can vote. Wow, we're fucked as a society. But yeah, back to Invincible. It's kind of the situation of the week type scenario, so there isn't much to it at the point that I'm reading. I think it might be like in issue 10 or something. There's not much to it, but again, I'm pretty sure this is just easing me to it. It's not like The Walking Dead where it's like we start the action right away. And yeah, I'm kind of feel bad for not picking up on this series before because, you know, The Walking Dead seems to be the only thing that Robert Kirkman did that people paid attention.
Oh, I totally lost track of time. A CPF board meeting's happening any moment, and I'll be in such trouble if I can't report any actions taken. Hurry, I'm updating your Echo with locations we'd like the posters to go up.
That's one of those missions. You know, and at those missions. But again, he becomes Mark becomes of age and gets his father's superpowers.
There's more places we'd like to target with the fires of revolution. Hurry!
And it's so bizarre, you know, seeing Omni-Man being this kind-hearted superhero figure and superhero and father figure, and kind of knowing that, you know, that will probably change at some point because I've seen the memes.
Oh yes, that looks sweet right there. One more to go, but do hurry. Someone just put out biscuits.
But okay, at least until now, Omni-Man is a very decent character. I really like him.
By the time she was having her first latte, I'd already read and annotated several political articles.
Shit like this has really aged really well, really badly, depending on how you see it.
Liberation Army? Good thing they put it up where there's an atmosphere.
Yep. And pretty much like SJWs, they don't shut the fuck up about how we're fighting against social issues. We're fucking modern superheroes. Adore us.
You in my happy place.
Two of the Liberation Army's posters down. All that time they'll be wasting printing out replacements.
They're just gonna replace and, you know, just make new ones. Ha! We showed them. I have truly made a difference.
Excellent! The People's Liberation Army will think twice before putting their posters up here again. I hope.
They're probably just going to replace it. Please don't fall. Please don't fall. I hate going through that jump. It's so fucking awful. But yeah, we kind of get like these wholesome interactions with Mark and his father, Omni-Man. I kind of forgot about his actual name, but you know, pretty sure he has a normal name. And
Gabby said we should put up the posters in the middle of town so people could see them, but then they'd just get torn down, and we paid to have these ones laminated in case it rained. Thinking about it, Gabby had a lot of bad ideas. Go back to the bounty board and I'll pay you.
How about that for a bit of civil disobedience, Phil?
Oh wow, you did it! Thank you! Just in time, and Karen has just walked in. Oh hey Karen! Biscuit! They're gluten-free!
Ah, come on. The character's even in Karen. Come on, you're making this too easy for me. Okay, compound interest. Shooting an enemy applies compound interest to that enemy, causing it to accrued interest for 5 seconds. Shooting the same enemy with a different gun consumes compound interest and deals explosive damage based on your skill rank and the amount of interest accrued. This interest... Fuck, that sounds so fucking annoying. throwing a grenade has a chance to reload or equip weapons. This one is simple, but you know what? I'll do it. Has a chance to reload all weapons. So actually, let's try it out. Nope. Nope. Well, that was a calculated risk, but thing is, I'm not good at math. Again, I really gotta like collect more, so you know. It's the type of skills that like are gonna become better the more I do it. But yeah, back to what I was saying about Invincible. I don't think it's like a coincidence that when Mark begins his career as Invincible, again, these are not like exactly spoilers, it's like really early stuff. He kind of meets with these members of, obviously it's meant to be the Teen Titans of this universe. It's like youth team or something like that.
I've been chosen to stand out here, far, far away from everyone else, to guard the main gate to the old communications facility. It's a very important duty, as I'm not to let anyone in through here. Unless, of course, you're here as fresh meat for the recruitment grinder.
Uh-huh. And how do I get inside?
Then prove yourself worthy of joining Red Belly's band of scabs. Excellent. Get going, wannabe gang member. I shall brief you on the way. We're in a bloody war with the rival gang who call themselves...
Yeah, shut up. Let me just see what weapon I should stick around. Yeah, let's skip this one.
Darksiders. Cut a bloody swath through the ranks and steal the silly prism things carried around by their toughest warriors. Then, if you live, return to
blah,
me
blah,
here,
blah.
where I am standing.
I should have just taken off the moment we began talking.
Those Darksiders love overcharging their jump pads for some extra boost. Shoot the little box on the side of the jump pad, and you'll get some extra zip.
But yeah, Mark ends up meeting with this equivalent of the Teen Titans, like youth team or something like that. And the only two characters that quote unquote matter, not like matter, like at least right now, are the girl, Christ, I forgot her name, and Robot. And girl, again, I know she has a name, but I didn't like. I'm sorry if I don't keep the names on every comic book character that I read casually on my brain, alright? Like, I actually have a job, I have things to remember, and my brain power has to be used for that, so not, you know, keeping fictional characters' names. But her powers are, you know, shooting beams and flying. She's basically the Starfire of the group. So I don't know if it's a coincidence that the character that's based on Dick Grayson, his last name is Grayson. He meets with the Teen Titans, and he has a crush on the Starfire of the team. Again, I'm not sure if this is supposed to be like a coincidence or an intentional reference. Really mixed.
Chisel stop! Jack here! The real one! Oh, me! That guy!
Oh, and make sure you pick up those dumb prisms. Red Belly loves trophies.
dealing with situations like suicidal teachers, alien forces, dimensional wars, you know, typical superhero stuff like that. I love how it kind of shows that all this shit is so fucking casual for these heroes. It's like, it's pretty much things of their world. And I kind of want to believe if superheroes were actually a thing, you would reach a point where it would be like, this is so, you know, part of our existence.
More than just Namia. You're gonna love Red Belly's gang. It was runner-up in last year's torque eating competition.
I could be a challenge? I mean, yeah, tell me. Zero.
Is it me or there have been this music cue? But yeah, I'm not gonna give like spoilers. I just didn't arrive at any points where, you know, I've seen the memes of the series. There we go. Again, I'm finding kind of a good balance. Hyperion shotguns, you know, maybe symbolic, are the best picks for this.
Wow, color me impressed. Come on back.
Okay, let me look at this, how this works. Well, the reloading times in this suck ass. But with four bars of yeah, the shooting speed is still, you know, very mad at. I do feel like maybe the slow reloading rate really kills it. But you know, maybe I could keep it. I mean, maybe it's better than most of the weapons that I got. Yeah, maybe I'll keep it. Nope, didn't load. Maybe more investment. Because, you know, every time you have a significant chance of a good status thing to happen to your character, the chances are always going to be 0 to fucking none. But here's something that I kind of wanted to, you know, kind of talk about, and, you know, it's kind of bizarre because it's still being done to this day. And I'm not sure exactly who to blame for this. People are getting tired of a specific trope that's been happening in comics and TV series as of late, is basically, why are we addicted with the concept of an evil Superman? Because it's kind of disturbing, actually. We constantly, like, say, oh, we kind of always are making this, you know, evil Superman. Like, this is a trope that's been happening quite a lot. The example of this, like, the earliest one I can think, and I want to remind you that no, I don't think that, you know, this trope is particularly new. I think the concept of the evil Superman was always, you know, a thing since even technically before Superman's creation, because there was this story called like the Reign of the Superman, where Superman was evil, but it's not like our Superman. It was like a psychic Superman, So the concept of an evil Superman is technically nothing new, but I do feel like the concept has been done quite a few times as of late, and it's a bit concerning that people are constantly going for that. Like, I think the first modern example is Injustice Superman from, you know, the Injustice games, where, you know, he turns into a tyrant because, you know, his wife died, and, you know, there's still Superman's fans to this day saying that, you know, even if Lois dies, even if you know, he lost his child, if he lost Metropolis, Superman would never go evil and tyrannical. And most of the excuse, not gonna say excuse, but like justification that they use, that, you know, it's not our Superman, it's like an alternate version of Superman, so not exactly the one that we all know and love, but it's still a tad bizarre, because, and just this weird devotion on constantly having Superman be this evil character. It's not always our Superman, it's just, when I say Superman, it's like the Superman equivalent. Because there was like Injustice Superman, then there was Homebringer from The Boys, and then there was Christ, I forgot the name, but there was like more examples. Like, there was more example before the one that I'm going to use at the end, but oh yeah, there was Brightburn, which was a horror movie that was all about evil Superboy. It was not even an evil Superman yet. It was an evil. Remember, it's an evil Superman that started his career as a kid. So no, maybe the situation is the same. But yeah, it's like Superman is here and he's screwed. He's all powerful. You cannot fucking stop him. And the movie it's good. A little bit meh. I think he's trying to set up a few things because, you know, anything superhero nowadays, it needs to desperately try to set up a larger universe, because, you know, that's just what you do nowadays. Because the Marvel did it, they did a shitload of money. But yeah, Brightburn was just okay-ish movie. I do feel like it kind of used a few excuses to justify its premise. And even those excuses are rather vague because, you know, I think it kind of wants to raise a question if an evil Superman, you know, what is an evil Superboy would be a result of, you know, our parenting, just, you know, if it would be more his fault or the parents' fault. Because, you know, it's kind of like saying that, well, we should be glad that Clark was raised by a pair of humble farmers on Kansas. Hey.
You have proven yourself worthy, and your initiation is nearly complete. I've updated your echo with the location of, another entrance.
Yeah, or I could just use this door right here.
The thing is I was fiddling with the controls.
And I'm out of here.
So the door's not working right now. But you can still get through the side door. Just give them the password. R. So wait here. A noble yet dangerous robot. Alone. Mysterious. Desperate to be loved.
And this is why no one likes claptraps. Anyway, so yeah, Brightburn was alright. I mean, saying that we should be glad that a humble couple of farmers on Kansas raised them, but in retrospect, that really did not seem to be much of a factor in the long run, because the movie kind of went back and forth on if it was his nature or, you know, just his parents that failed him, or, you know, this world and stuff like that. And again, I don't think it technically counts as this, but even you could say the DCU Superman, he didn't go evil at no point. The Henry version, but a lot of people say that, you know, he might as well just could, because people say that he has almost nothing to resemble our Superman, that, you know, And you know, it really goes to personal opinion on if you prefer that version or a more innocent version, things like that. But you know, people, I'm just gonna mention that as a half of an example because
Another wannabe gang member. You better know the password.
R.
Yeah, that's the password. You're in. Wait a sec, where's that stupid switch? There you go. Use that to get to the secret entrance and welcome to the gang.
oh, fake, you see, they're so nice. But yeah, I'm just gonna mention that version because I'm pretty sure that someone would mention it, like say, oh, how about that version, he's always so close to being evil. And I don't think it's the case. I think that maybe in retrospect, maybe we did not need maybe we should have struck a balance. And if I went on speaking about that, it would just be, you know, me just complaining about both Zack Snyder and the executives of Warner, kind of ruining the chance of making a beautiful and well constructed expanded universe a la MCU.
What do we got here, Red?
I don't know, Belly, you tell me.
That ain't no new recruit, that's for sure.
My thoughts exactly.
Reckon there's only one thing to do, yep.
Make him a cover.
Yeah, wait, no, tear him to pieces.
That's what I meant.
You're weird. Go get him, lads.
But yeah, outside of ooh. Keep fighting all these rare weapons, you're making me blush here.
Give me another jack.
You know, I need to, before I go on, I need to mention something hilarious. You know, Brightburn, the movie that I mentioned, this was not a problem in the original release, but in other releases of the film, kind of like in South America or, you know, other places like that, Brightburn had this like subtitle like Brightburn, Son of Evil, and stuff like that. It's like, if you see it from the title alone, it's gonna seem like this like a possessed child movie, or something like The Old Man or stuff like that, which is just comically missing the point of this movie. It's like, this is not what the movie's supposed to be, guys. Like, they even got them fucking memo? It's like, do you guys even get the fucking memo, guys? Just call him the Son of Evil. It's not a supernatural movie. So yeah, it's just a bizarre piece of trivia I just wanted to share on the topic. But yeah, outside of Injustice Superman, Brightburn, and somewhat, again I don't agree with that example, but somewhat DCU Superman. And then we have Homelander from The Boys. Very, well, I'm gonna say it's realistic, but a very show-off Superman that, you know, kind of goes a lot for the I'm gonna laser you in the fucking face, okay? I'm gonna laser you in the face. With dealing with every situation. Again, really watch The Boys. It's a good series, or comics if you prefer them. But yeah, Homelander is pretty much just, you know, just a guy for the PR. He really wants to be everybody to admire him, and he will fucking kill you if you know, do bad. If you're a bad guy, or, you know, if you kind of annoy him. It's kind of a guy that, you know, it's kind of how people how people envision the DC EU Superman being like, kind of guy that, you know, kills people as the first option. Ah, shit.
Sarpedon, cut it the hell out! You got a problem with Hyperion, that's one thing, but there are innocent people on Elpis, you asshole!
Yes, there are.
Okay, this chick's a nutbag. You gotta hurry. We gotta get to Helios and take back control of the Eye, but we can't do that until you find out where in Crisis Scar that signal originates and shut her down.
Don't worry, I'll do it, Jacko.
Reckon I've got work for you. So, my best mate in the whole wide world's gone missing. And I could really use some help finding him. I think it was a him. Unless it was a her. No, it was definitely a him. I can't remember what his name was. Used to call her the Jolly Swag Man. He was always such a happy bloke. Always had a smile and a song for everyone. Terrible singer he was.
My ears would bleed. She was always going walkabout across the moon and usually came back raving about some crazy thing or other. I can't tell you where he was last seen. If you could find her, he owes me a drink.
Did I mention that this game is pretty much set on space? It's pretty much set on space Australia. Once you realize that fact, you cannot unsee it. I'm just saying.
Warning, oxygen levels at half.
Well, there's Homelander, and then afterwards we have now Omni-Man. I mean, I have sadly seen the memes, so you can tell that's kind of spoiled. Spoiled that, you know, Omni-Man's gonna be evil, so either he's been evil all along or he'll be evil, so we'll see. But, yep. And people are asking, why are we obsessed with the concept of an evil Superman?
Here she is. Looks like he's sleeping. Do you think he's sleeping?
Oh, yeah, no, definitely dead.
He's doing the eternal sleep.
See if he left tonight. Check her pockets, will you? Oh, she left an echo. Maybe that'll tell us more about the sorry tale. What do you reckon?
Oh, the things I've seen. I've gone walkabout all the way to Virago's solitude. I've seen an enormous giant billabong. A giant empty billabong with bright purple light shooting out of it. And I heard the deafening silent prayers of an ancient people ringing out from the depths of it. I can't bite. And I sang as I watched as my billy boiled. Then up...
I get it. I get it. You people are Australian. I get the joke.
The jumbuck. I grabbed him with glee and I shoved him in me tucker bag. But then I returned from the distant land, and I went, and I lost at camp not far from here. Blasted Kragans attacked me. Go find it, Peapot. Then you'll know I speaketh the truth. Check your echo. I'm plumb tuckered out. Reckon I might die now.
Not so jolly now, is he? Sounds like he got moonstruck, poor bugger. He didn't know what he was saying, just wandering around for days, losing his mind. I never heard of an empty billabong, and I definitely never heard of no jumper.
Empty billabong.
Him to go. Still owing me a drink. I expect she'll get over it. Wonder where that tucker bag is. Then have a look around, see if you can find it. There it is, Jumbuck. Poor raving lunatic. He never should have gone as far as Virago Solitude. No one ever comes back from there without being a few slices shorter of a loaf. I'd never bloody go.
By Hyperion. Let's kill some bad guys. Don't screw with Jack. Attaboy, Jack. This is the life. Rudy's a hero. You're almost as good a fake Jack as me. That kill was sponsored by Hyperion. Got 25% more handsome.
Anyway. We're gonna get the Billabong and South, or something like that. Bacharach. I'm not good at being, you know, Australian. I'm not gonna be an Australian man. But yeah, we have been having quite a few, quite a lot of evil Superman as of late. So it's a little bit bizarre that we just keep seeing this concept over and over, and you know, just seem to be really digging the concept of an evil Superman. So I wonder what's wrong with us. We seem to almost kind of like prefer Superman this way because, you know, an all-powerful bad guy and stuff like that. But I do feel like people are kind of like asking, okay, here's the problem. I think people are aware of that, so we're kind of like asking, okay, after all the Batman games, can we have a Superman game? You know, it kind of feels like a natural transition from the Arkham series to a Superman series. How about that?
Sometimes I wonder what it's all about. Then I don't.
That's real deep.
Who are you? Ah, don't matter. I just found this. The best mate in all the world sent it to me. It's a tucker bag. Says there's a jumbuck inside. They don't even exist. Oh, it's a jumbuck. They do exist. I think it thinks I'm his mum. It's an idiot. I look nothing like him. Do you think that means there's really a billabong somewhere out there too? A giant empty billabong with bright purple light shooting out of it with the deafening silent prayers of an ancient people ringing out from the depths of it? Nah. Thanks for the help, though.
They're so Australian, it's not even funny. Purple lights are starting to sound perfectly reasonable, don't you think?
Unless there is a giant purple hole with light shooting out of it. You reckon a little fella wants a drink?
Oh, Christ, man. It's like, yep, maybe there's a giant laser in the sky shooting at us. Nah, it's fine. Nah, it'll be fine.
Attention, breathable atmosphere.
Whether it's possible to think backwards. Why, you're running.
That is an interesting question. He's asking the real question, guys. But anyway, back to the mission at hand. So why are we always so obsessed with the concept of an evil Superman? Like, we asked Rockstar to make a new one, and apparently Rockstar kind of pitched the idea of a Superman game, and Warner Bros. Just kind of said no. I can't recall why they say no, but you know, it kind of really speaks a lot about Warner Bros.'s priorities. Like, a Superman game where you control him, just save the people, and you know, can be a little bit cheesy, but we know, with a bright heart, it's apparently not people are after nowadays. It's a tad sad if you ask me.
I'll get you something to shoot at. Who needs a hero?
Smug Vault Hunter at the bloody door.
Almost as good a fake Jack as me. I mean...
You blown out our flipping turrets!
Crack open the front door and get him, lads.
Yeah, apparently that's really Warner's priorities. But of course, when they're going to make a Suicide Squad game, because they're still trying to make the Suicide Squad work. Please stop trying to make the Suicide Squad work. It's not gonna happen. Harley Quinn is never gonna happen. She's supposed to be Joker's bitch. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. But yeah, they are going to make a Suicide Squad game, and guess what? Superman is evil. Apparently he's being mind-controlled by Brainiac, I think, but you know, it still counts as an evil Superman. The only difference is that this one's being mind-controlled. And I'm just like, is there any reason why Superman just doesn't fly as fast as fucking possible towards these guys and just fucking annihilate them?
Not done yet.
Because I'm just saying, it's not, unless these guys somehow pull kryptonite out of their asses, they really haven't stand no chance.
It's all piss and wind. Let's see what they make of our elite jetpack lads.
And there he goes. Never to be seen again. And it kind of makes me wonder, why are they so obsessed with the evil Superman? What did Clark do to them? All he wants is to protect people. To reward for their hospitality and love and care. To be the world that humanity deserves. I almost feel like keeps make Superman good again. For fuck's sakes. And I don't know, I can almost try to make some sort of symbolic statement that Superman, the most American icon of our society, behind the hamburgers, of course, being so evil. I don't know, kind of makes me wonder, are they trying to say something with that? Again, maybe I'm looking too deep into it, but you know, you can't help but think, you know?
Let's get sexy.
Okay, so let's see. Should I invest more on this marginal benefit? Throwing the grenade has a chance to reload all equipped weapons. Or compound interest. The most powerful force in the universe is compound interest. It's a little bit bizarre, but you know, reloading would really not be an issue anymore. Man, well, let's put money into that and see what happens. Shoddy workmanship. Well, at least the game recognizes that, you know, I'm doing a good job. I mean, I guess it's gonna be better for, you know, when I have a weapon with a really slow reload rate.
Red and belly sitting in a tree. K-I-S-S. That's pretty wrong.
What are you doing, Belly?
Nothing. Singing.
Being a little bit gay. want to get my money, bitches.
Warning, 0 atmosphere environment.
My money is due. I want to have my cash horse.
That's all my brother, guys.
Oh, maybe that compound interest is gonna be interesting. Ooh, am I like cash this out or something, or? So like the more interest rate I increase, the more it's going to be. That's interesting.
Wrong smell.
You ain't getting past this lot.
No, she wasn't.
Yes, he was.
Oh, in that case, no as well. Vault Hunter's still coming, Red.
Just in time for tea.
What?
Death. I said death.
Some heroes. And the world just got 25% more handsome. Yes, me.
But yeah, this is a playthrough that really motivates me to keep swapping weapons constantly. Like, shoot the enemy with one weapon, finish him off with another. Maybe I should invest more in compound interest. We'll see. I like testing the waters here.
Finally, a proper bloody fight.
Well, I just ate, but let's boogie!
Boogie! Stand and deliver your life! Shit.
Not here. The real one.
Well, I might be screwed actually. Yep, I'm screwed. Well, my first death. Ah, Christ, all that money wasted. I'm gonna farm your boss. I'm gonna farm you guys just for this.
Okay, let's move out.
Ah, fuck.
Oh, crap. Badass! Handsomeness impending. That's right. The good guys are here.
Oh shit.
And the world just.
No big deal. Don't screw with Jack.
Oi, cannon down! That guy.
Oh, whatever. Freaking over it. Just turn off the signal.
Don't screw with Jack.
Yeah, I agree, Jack. I'm so over with them. You better make up for the money you took from me, jackasses. Hit the road. Yeah, I'm not gonna use sniper rifles. But yeah, in this playthrough, death is just gonna hurt me way more than usual. Because my money, man, all that money gone. Just like that. They're gonna hurt me. They're gonna hurt me where it hurts. They're gonna hit me where it hurts, the money. And that, my friends, that I cannot allow to happen. But yeah, stop making Superman evil. Stop making him evil, come on. What Clark ever do to you?
Oh, great! It's busted. Head up to the roof. There should be a maintenance console there. Activate it.
Well, let's talk about some current, recent events. Oh, speaking about that. Hey, hun, let's take a picture. Kaboom.
Sarpedon, stop pounding the moon with a giant freaking laser. Are you totally insane?
Oh, kind of. I am a schizophrenic. Oh, kind of. I am schizophrenic.
Awesome. Destroy each of the relays. That'll shut down the freaking signal.
You know, here's a question. Should creators of certain movies really be allowed to do tantrums online? Because this is what kind of the James Mangold the guy behind the newest Indiana Jones, kind of dead online. And if you ask me, I feel like it's a big sign of unprofessionalism, because I don't think anyone in his position really should be allowed to like really lash out at the fans. I think what happened is that in Twitter, of course, always Twitter, one of the people kind of brought up that, you know, Indiana Jones might be at a disadvantage. He did not say that it will suck. He just said that, you know, Harrison Ford is 78 years old. Spielberg is not going to be involved whatsoever. Kathleen Kennedy from the Star Wars sequel fame is going to be in. And I think that there was another example, I can't recall what it is. But it was just, I think it was a high-profile YouTuber that kind of brought those issues up. And he's just said that, you know, if you think it's going to be great, that's awesome. You just gotta be aware of these things that, you know, the movie has against it. And James Mangold, you know, the tweet was not directed toward James Mangold, by the way, but James Mangold kind of felt the necessity to, you know, just say, well, how dare you to bring that up, to already judge my movie in the first week of filming. It's so good to be able to judge things from your basement, troll. It's like, you know, this is really not a good sign. Some people kind of defend James Mangold's actions, saying that, you know, he's right. He can, you know, call out, and people just kept piling on the drama and stuff like that. But here's the thing: the tweet was not even directed towards James Mangold himself. Why the fuck he felt he need to like try to pick a fight? Because here's the thing: what he could have done is just, you know, give maybe a classy answer. Just be like, you know, I don't agree with what you're saying, but, you know, I do feel like we both want the Indiana movie to be good. So we are going to deliver the best. We're going to deliver the best project imaginable. Trust me. I can't wait to deliver the best product to you guys. You know, something like that. Because something like that shows like maturity. You know. I feel okay. Here's the thing. I think that with compound interest, I gotta hit an enemy once and then not hit him again with another weapon yet. I gotta kind of like need to let it build up for a second. Okay, so I gotta let the compound rate really build up. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, maybe I should invest in that in the beginning.
Booyah! We got lights up in Helios. We got security. We got fast travel.
Red? Billy? What the flaming heck's going on over there? The override signal just went down.
Who the hell is that?
That's the mayor speaking.
Wait a minute, you aren't Red or Billy. Oh, flip.
The mayor's been working for Zarpedon the entire time. Ugh. I'll meet you in Concordia. Need to have a talk with this guy.
Like, kill him? Or actually talk?
Calm down, we're not gonna hurt him till we find out what the deal is.
I mean, you say that, Jack, but I know that you can be quite handsome. But yeah, James Mangold just threw a hissy fit online, and that's really not a good sign. I think Midnight's Edge made a video explaining why that's really not a good sign. There was Josh Trank, Josh Trank's a Fantastic Four, Paul Feig's Ghostbusters, douche that I don't even remember the name. He made Deadpool. He made Terminator Dark Fate. You know, none of those movies are a good sign. And it was the first week of filming, so here's the thing, James Mangold never did that before. He made some good movies like Logan and Wolverine and Ford versus Ferrari. I didn't watch that movie, but I hear that.
Of course! The door actually only works from that side. I wondered why they told me to stand on this side of it.
Huh. It's because you're an annoying fuck. It all makes sense. But, yeah, he made really good movies. And, you know, he never lashed out at the people who were having doubts if he could pull off those movies when they were being made. So people are wondering why now he's lashing out at the fans. Which again is never a good move either way, bad PR, but here's the thing.
Paid the guards a stack of cash, so just walk on through security. Then come meet me when I fast travel down.
Here's the thing, it was not just a passive-aggressive comment, it was, you know, just a whole tantrum. And if you try to look up online, it's not there anymore. He deleted it all. Or should I say, some representative at Disney or Lucasfilm saw that, panicked, and it's like, oh my god, just delete everything, James, what the fuck are you doing?
Speculating for deposits. For your own safety, Concordia will remain locked down for the next several weeks. That is all.
Ha ha ha. Insert your 2020 joke here. Okay, let me see the new head that I got. Oh my god, he kind of looks like from that character from Fear Loading Las Vegas. That's funny. Hey, it's Jack. It's me.
Screw this. Let's go pay him a visit. Like I said, don't get trigger happy. If he's got info, I don't want to hear him gurgle it through blood. He has horrible diction to start with. I'm liking it, but his elevator's still locked. That's just great.
I do have a recording of the Marif talking sexy to Serena, the custom bot's favorite squeeze.
Nah, that wouldn't work. Well, remember that recording we got of the Marif and the Geisha bot thingy? We could use that to blackmail our way in, maybe. Yahtzee! Let's go find ourselves one soon-to-be outraged customs claptrap. Get that recording ready, Mox.
So, basically, the Marif's undoing is because he wanted Robot Gina. Okay.
Can't sleep the laser thing on all the time.
Yeah, you know... Christ, Jack, you run so weird.
My beloved wife went for a drive hours ago but hasn't returned. She's still out there, lost in the darkness, perhaps worse. Find my Deirdre. Return her to my waiting arms. I'm sending her last known location to your echo device. To think of my delicate petal being roughly manhandled by a bunch of roving thugs, or eaten by wild creatures. I beseech you, and I've never beseeched before. Find her.
Don't you have enough on your plate already?
Yeah, let's finish the Marif.
Giant laser.
Giant laser is fake news.
Come back here! I am the law! The law doesn't make mistakes!
Christ, you run so weird.
Lawbot!
You've just interrupted an officer carrying out his duty.
We're here to file a complaint. Your awesome Marif's been breaking the law. We have evidence.
Breaking the law? Why don't you tell me all about it? Thank you for your concern, citizen. Rest assured it shall be logged. Long live the Marif.
Mox, Hit it!
Oh, blimey, you really know how to listen to a bloke's problems. I'll give you that. You sure I can't book you for more, physical services? I'm a bloody stress volcano right now, and I could do with the relief.
You know that's not what geisha bots are programmed for.
Serena, really? I'm your Merith. You'd be doing Concordia Republic service. I'd make it worth your while. I'm swimming in Dale money right now.
The mayor's interfacing with my Serena? No! I feel so betrayed! And according to my records, the mayor doesn't have the appropriate paperwork to engage in such activities, which kind of makes my outrage morally justifiable! Awesome!
Hey, I'm with you, pal. Word is, he's got another appointment booked with Serena right now.
What?
Citizens, that was not. That may have sounded like my voice, but I've been impersonated by someone who sounds like me. I appreciate you allowing me privacy at this difficult time. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much.
Oh
Man,
my
this
god,
guy
so many
just
jokes.
doesn't give up.
This guy's so busted! Without an interorganic fraternization license, I'm gonna make his life a living hell! Come on, elevator, let's go!
Okay, stop. Is there a license for you to stick your dick in Robogina? Oddly realistic.
Serena, I'm coming, my love!
This is more like it.
And here we go! To the barrel!
Seriously? You idiot machine? The offices are up.
Right! I'm such a kidder. Up we go!
Let's go.
Warning. Trespassing on government property will result in your immediate death. Thank you.
These aren't gonna stop us, Huckster!
No time today, sorry. Please exit through the short right.
Yeah, build out that interest. Yeah, compound interest, baby. Yeah, build that compound interest, asshole.
Let's kill some bad guys. I'm not here. I left the building. That's what I did. I'm gone.
You know, I would not be surprised if Claptrap fell for that one.
Serena, my love! I speed to your side!
Let me see something. Am I getting money from like compound interest? Oh. I'm starting to think that the Merith might be working for Dahlia, guys. I wonder why.
Officer, get that door open!
I don't take orders from civilians. However, as I was already going to do that...
We can talk this out, Jackie. I don't really work for Zarbanen.
Okay, legit, Merith. What was your plan? I mean, you got the Dahlia money, and then what? You're supposed to just sit down and wait for the moon to be blown up with you inside on it? You know that money's not gonna matter if you're dead, right? Like, Zarpadon uses the fact that the mayor is comically as stupid as he's greedy?
Officer T. Meredith, you are hereby under arrest for violating Alpha's Ethical Code 3110, forbidding unlicensed interplay between... Oh my God! You stole my girlfriend, you meatbag! Open this door! Oh, Serena!
Ha! Talk about your win-win. That's awesome. Let's move it!
He's fine.
Jackie! I should have said you were dead. Should have said so.
The Mayor and Sheriff. It sounded better in his head.
I traced the signal that took down our systems on Helios. And guess what? It came from here. Your office.
Signal?
Signal.
She made me do it.
Where did she come from? And please, lie to me. I really want you to lie to me.
I don't know. What are you gonna do with me?
Nothing. I was just messing with you. Get the hell out of here. I've been thinking there's a way back to Helios.
I surrender.
I was gonna let you live, dumb bastard! What is wrong with you? Oh, that was invigorating. Okay, yeah. Where was I? All right, my awesome master plan. Taking the fight to Helios is gonna need an army, so we make one. Head down to Springs. I'll explain on the way. I'm gonna stay here, gonna go through the Marif stuff. We're making a freaking robot army, baby. Hell yeah. Shopping list simple. Some serious combat chassis and top-of-the-line military AI to run them. Word is, Springs is a lady for the AI. Hey, Mox, you know where I can build me some kick-ass robot bodies?
Since that giant laser's gonna kill, well, everyone, I know who might be willing to scout around for hardware. Let me talk to them and get back to you.
Sounds good. Let's hustle, people. We got a moon to save.
What did you think of Jack when you first met him, Will?
Considering he was the guy Moxie left you for, I didn't like him.
You don't like anybody.
I like Brick.
Booyah!
Don't you have enough on your plate already?
I don't think the mayor has anything on his plate. He's dead. That was really handsome, Jack. Really handsome. You're trying to look more handsome by the minute. Man, his office sucks. Look at this. Honestly, what was the mayor's plan? Jack is going to let me live. Let me just try like fucking shoot him in the back. I'm pretty sure that's gonna have a very, very good outcome for me. I'm the mayor. I'm so smart. Is there a book here that, you know, that isn't a real book? Okay, it's fake. Every time there was this, like, these libraries, I always wondered, there's something behind them. I just gotta find the fake book. Years of Scooby-Doo really did well for my brain. Ah, shit, here we go.
Man, that laser just keeps on going.
But yeah, as I was saying, James Mango, yeah, I think his name, should not really be spending precious time discussing, at least that's what he calls it, with the fans, okay? Just give a simple response like, we're working hard to deliver the best movie possible, thank you for your concerns. Like, at least if you're going to suck, I mean, at least, you know, don't make yourself look like a jackass on social media. At least fail with dignity. But yeah, I might be actually be wrapping up for tonight, guys. We did quite a lot of progress.
Someone's taken an interest.
All about compound interest. But yeah, we are making some real progress, guys. Maybe I might reset my skill points and maybe change to invest more compound, because I don't know. I kind of found that compound would be really complicated to work around, but yeah, it was actually real good. So it's very balanced. The real show babe is gonna start when I reach this one. Ah, come on, money's power, baby. Come on.
Wish I had me one of them giant lasers.
Everybody wish they had, but you don't have a galactic empire. Huh? Palpatine does. You don't. He's gonna like do the default dance because, you know, he's that much of a cunning, rich badass. He has unlimited power, you know. But yes, I'm stopping here for now, guys. So thank you also for watching my streams and videos, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Hank out.